Welcome to NBA Live 16. You've come to the right place for pickup games on authentic courts and NBA action in legendary arenas. And if you haven't done it already, download our app so that you can scan your face and put it in the game. I'll see you on the court. Good luck and have fun.
Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's an NBA Tuesday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Golden State here tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about point guard city. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
To Griffin. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Terrific ball movement. Terrific block by Thompson. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Clippers ball. To Jordan. Inside. Can't get the layup to go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Jordan the rebound. Stevenson. The two defenders swarm. Flips it up and in. Off the double team. Nice effort from DeAndre Jordan.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Quick move to get inside. Curry's shot swatted away. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
I think everybody, when a guy shoots poorly from the free throw line, like Jordan does, wants to focus all your energy looking at what he doesn't do well versus what he does do well. Now, does he continue to need to grow offensively? Does he need to get more professional? Absolutely. But this guy, with his athleticism, should make an impact every game. No reason he couldn't and shouldn't be a double-double player every night.
Curry fires away, misfires. Paul into the front court. Stevenson's looking to set up in the paint. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Griffin. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Feeds it right back. Throws it down.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Nice move into the paint. Adjusts. He's fouled. Blake Griffin picks up his first personal of the night. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go here in the first.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And Stephen Curry with 10 points. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Curry against Paul. Adjusts the shot, and LA's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And he'll head to the line again and shoot 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them.
Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Curry jump shot. The two-pointer won't go. Smith. Oh, excellent screen. Smith looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, and DeAndre Jordan with a nice shot for 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Tries it again. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Curry gets the wide open look for 3. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown.
The assist from number 5, Maurice Space.
to Jordan. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Takes it to the rim.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State's up by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
You look at those new additions, though. Which one do you expect to have the biggest impact?
To me, it's got to be Josh Smith. You know, Paul Pierce, you cannot depend on for big minutes every game at his age. But he'll play well. Josh Smith, to me, is the X factor. We saw it last year with Houston. Played well coming off the bench, and he's going to have to do the same thing in LA. He's going to have to give them rebounding, shot blocking, and timely offense.
Nice ball movement. To Stevenson. And we have a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds. Stevenson's too short.
For the Clippers, J.J. Redick.
Jeff, the Clippers adding some really interesting pieces in this offseason. Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith, Paul Pierce. What does that mean for this team?
I just love the term interesting, Mike, because just like unique, it can go either way. It can be a positive or it can be a negative. And I have no idea how this grouping of Clippers...
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possessions. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Puts it in and gets his first shot to go.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Pass to the corner, making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Turnover forced by Bogut. Down into the lane. Barbosa, good finish inside.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Griffin. Griffin fires from downtown all alone. Barbosa jump shot. Off the mark.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
The assist from number 1, Lance Stevenson.
Barbosa on the drive. Misses for 2. Smith walks it across. Moving the ball around beautifully. At the rim. Can't get the layup to fall.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Smith the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Livingston jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And we're going to have a timeout. The Clippers up by 2.
Hey, Paul Pierce is just a flat-out scorer. And he can score in so many ways. Think about it. He can hit the 3 in transition. You put a smaller defender on him, he posts that smaller mismatch up. He can run a pick and roll. He's an improved passer. This guy, coming out of Kansas, has had such an incredible run in the NBA. He is a surefire Hall of Famer.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. The two defenders converge. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Curry on the drive. Swats that away. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Won't go from three-point range. Stephen Curry's 3 for 5 from beyond the arc.
3 points. The assist from
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 26-25. There's the pick. Hall on the drive to the rim. Unable to flip it home.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Curry set to bring it up. Curry for 2, shoots away, gets it to go. And Stephen Curry with 20 points. To Redick from downtown. And Andre Iguodala with the defensive board. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Iguodala on the drive, rebounded by Griffin. To Paul. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Green. And Blake Griffin will go to the line. He's shooting 73% this season. First free throw, perfect.
into the game for the Warriors. Number 40.
Able to convert on both free throws.
And number 5. Maurice Spates.
Curry on the drive, lets it go. That's a 2.
Curry. 2 points.
Pass to the corner. Redick fires away for 2. At the buzzer, and it drops. Count the basket. And time expires here to end the first half. The Warriors up by 6. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Warriors are up after 2 quarters. What really stood out to me was the way they did their scoring, that being from long range. The majority of their points came from shots taken beyond the arc. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The Los Angeles Clippers should really consider abandoning the emphasis on long-range shots, given how poorly they've been performing from beyond the arc. The accuracy is just not there in today's matchup. The misses continue to get worse in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Steph Curry. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Golden State's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
Stevenson against Thompson. Terrific ball movement. Pulls up for the shot. Pretty assist from DeAndre Jordan. Blake Griffin with 9 points and 1 assist.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You could be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Gets inside for the layup, hits for two. And Stephen Curry with 31 points.
And as one of the league's leaders in points per game, it's hard to say you're surprised by this offensive output.
Here's the screen. Hall, the jumper, knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Clippers down by 5.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Come right back down and knock it down. Stephen Curry with 33 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Stevenson. He's got 4 assists in the game. Terrific feed, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Curry against Paul. Just on the way to the rim. Jordan the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Swatted away by Green. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Blake Griffin will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third. For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals. Desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Jordan slams it home for 2.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Curry for 2, lets it go. Curry's shot, no good. Barnes' shot thrown right back at him.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Hits the shot, and Lance Stevenson with 5 points.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Hall bringing it up here. Griffin's trying to get down low. Griffin for 2. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Gets in the paint, goes to the goal, puts it in, right back for 2.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Paul against Curry. Nice adjustment and a foul. Los Angeles shooting 87% from the line here tonight.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
And number 4, J.J.
Not letting this opportunity slip by to correctly execute the 2-for-1 is critical when behind.
Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
To the basket, flips it up. And Chris Paul with the bucket. That's a 16-2 run for the Clippers. Curry against Paul. Curry fires. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Redick jump shot. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer.
The assist from number 3.
And he just flips it up as time winds down. And that will end the third quarter. The Warriors. As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
Livingston for 2. Jordan the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his first personal tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Oh, quick move gets inside. Good work to draw the foul. Blake Griffin picks up his second of the night. And Shaun Livingston will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 56-47. To Smith, double team closing in. An easy layup and it won't go.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Iguodala's attempt won't go. Livingston's denied.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
The perfect dish, a ferocious slam.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Livingston against Crawford. Livingston fires it up again. Strong rebound by Jordan.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Into the paint. Puts it down. What a play.
You don't want to be a guy who misses that easy of a shot. That should be a free 2 points.
To Griffin. Quick move to get inside. To the basket. Can't hit. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Griffin.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Golden State's down by 9. Livingston's shot can't get it to go. Counting plus the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. Pierce against Barnes. Nice ball movement. There's the perfect pick. Gets into the paint. To the rim. Up and in from Chris Paul.
Look, the screener's man has to work harder to prevent the jump shot by the ball handler. He's got to get up with his man and either switch or show, but be more definitive. He's just hanging back in the lane. That's just not going to get it done.
To Redick. He's averaging 6. Bang!
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
For 2. Livingston's shot won't go.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Attacks the basket. Puts it in. And it's a 13-point lead for the Clippers.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
To Paul. Chris Paul with 17 points and 1 rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. And we have a couple of substitutions here. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 65-52.
Blake Griffin, 2 points. The assist from number 3, Chris
To the basket, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 37 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Pierce. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pass to the corner. Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. Misses from downtown. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. They double him. Flips it up and in. Top shot from Stephen Curry.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Griffin. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Nice touch at the basket.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Curry on the drive. Terrific rejection. Bogut forcing there. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Redick. Moving the ball around beautifully. Lets it fly. And this game's all wrapped up. The final score is 69-58 for Jeff.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers got themselves a win here today. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.